Open Heaven, the 12th of August 2020, Wednesday. Topic: Feed your brain. Memorize Proverbs chapter 18 verse 15. The heart of the prudent getteth knowledge, and the ear of the wise seeketh knowledge. Bible reading. Proverbs chapter 18 verses 1 to 2. Through desire a man, having separated himself, seeketh and intermeddleth with all wisdom. A fool hath no delight in understanding, but that his heart may discover itself. Proverbs chapter 20 verse 15. There is gold, and a multitude of rubies, but the lips of knowledge are a precious jewel. Message: Therefore get wisdom, and with all thy getting get understanding. Proverbs chapter 4 verse 7. How high you fly will depend on the quality of the knowledge and information you feed your brain with. A Yoruba proverb says a bird is propelled to fly by virtue of what it has eaten. In other words, a famished bird may not be able to go a long distance, that is even if it flies at all. People say knowledge is power, but that is not true. If it were, then all world rulers would have been professors. Knowledge is only useful when properly applied, and that is wisdom. With just a little knowledge, some with little have ruled others with plenty. You can't have wisdom if there is no knowledge. Therefore, you must feed your brain. When a policeman cries, "Hey you," while an innocent but uninformed person may be afraid, an equally innocent but knowledgeable one would answer with confidence. Read books across disciplines, attend seminars, watch documentaries. Be an insatiable learner. Push to know as much as possible because ignorance could be costly. Of course, we must allow the Holy Spirit guide us in the choice of information and knowledge we feed our minds. You may claim to be so busy that you hardly have time to read. But if you consider knowledge as important, you will find time for it. By reading a book, you can gain in a few hours what it took the writer 70 years to learn. Books enrich, so I make out time to learn something from them all the time. These days, our youth spend hours on social media rather than reading books that can benefit their lives. They can stay alert with their phones for hours, but doze off as soon as they lay hands on an inspirational book to read. Some don't even touch their Bibles except on Sundays. If you would be great, soaring higher than your peers, then you must gather more knowledge than they, and apply it too. That is wisdom. Key point: if you think knowledge is expensive, note that ignorance is costlier.